na also wa share e de ama afoforo na omo so omo nsa kan na omo ehunia eko na wo bibia also betra otra na yetumi akenkan e de ama na afi wa ma ye thumbs up na che se dwumadie na ye di no eyade a wani agye ho mesere se obebo afoforo so obeka kire omo se dwumadie na ye de gu akwan mu ansa eni ti so obi wo ho na ne refia na also wabonu enkaye se the sit show eyade a eguso a ekoso an na otwetwe mu no nsem akese nsem big nsem poro na ye man Ghana epie mu ye sise ade chi na se yante asem foforo a enye enunti no ye man Ghana mu de bia kamia ye se sima bia nsem akese nsem no doso nanso abire nti entumi enni nyina ho enkobo enunti ne ye ne se ye beyi nsem no mienu miensa bi na ye de yapamfo aba wo mo makwadare amanyo omo de mu nchechemu e de abreye se be ya yenso ye namo ye be ma yeni de ada ho san se ebi mu ase Ghana for de ye yare refree se be ka frache na ye pese ye kire sa amanyo kufuo ne se ye yare refree sa ye won kaye se ne a ebribi ye asante hini e kire se asante e won kaye no Ghana for nyina ye won kaye enu nti se owura John Mahama ne na amanyo ku NDC se Ghana for yare refree nti no omo fe se beta frache nyamo omo ye enche bia atwam omo fe se ye refi nti no omo san a repackage a rebrand omo ho aba no eyade a nsemo a ana se nsemo omo kan ne nyamo omo ye no eyade a ye de ye bebo Ghana for nyina nkaye na mo hu enipa omo se omo pese ombedi oman Ghana enim mo amamam eye happy Easter no atwam de but mam happy belated Easter mejidi se dodo na mo amwo ese taifa mo ta hwe dwumadie we pa nti taifa babia ewu na memfa nchi akese pa ma owura Kelly Roland we constituency chairman papa edema ayawa so nofufo ubo hu modern pa chairman Kelly Roland ubo modern ewo eye ayawa so north na yesi mu de dwumadie kese bi ehihye so wo mo mpeso ano so nyame ya adomo a ngidi se sa seat no ebeye MPP amanyoku no edia enuti chairman Kelly Roland we chairman edema eye ayawa so north constituency MPP ye chiao ene enumrei odofo mesan ema wakwa ababiom na senior dwumadie no hihye etie no ne no ekọ anim kakra na se mre no wo ho a ebema mo kwan ama modemoni edi eye dwumadie wo yachi ye nhihye se ka ye ne Ghana phobia omu ete amanone ni titire ne eye America buchimam nanka omu ntwa mfoni kakra enkyere yen emfa senia oman mu ayedene wo ho na beye mfie mienu miensa akiri no anase mfie mienu miensa atwam no senia na economy ne te ene senia ete ene na se before COVID and before say eye Russia ekoto ahye eye Ukraine so no senia na America economy ne ete na omo hen han omo na ene Russia akoto ahye Ukraine so ene eye COVID ama ewiase a disrupt ewiase say global supply chain no enti ama America brochimemu so omo ho akire omo bebre eya na yeti hanom na politicians no omo mpese Ghana no ebeko nanim no no matumfu tro de agu yani so se be ya se be ahoche kakra memeni wo ekomu no ya adwene be ya o se Ghana de aboa ne sa na sa abokropo a ade the alternative ade na omo wo se omo de ba be ye ni ase no eye eno ne questions aya ye pese ye bisa nanso yensa entumi anka nyame ya adom a ye wuku ada ye be hwese yensa be ka Ghana fo a omo wo abrochime omo ana omo frese dwumadie no aya omo ta hwe pa eno nti omo di omoni edi dwumadie wo yachi nti omo be ye den omo ne ye be di nkomo na omo kyerɛ nea ekoso ewo America abrochimemu obi manso enhyeda enye betesa na afeso oba pa honorable Elizabeth Kaki man honorable Elizabeth Kaki man we MC edema Ga East Municipal Assembly no yemao happy belated birthday andra ena na wawoda pepem na ena awoshiw happy belated birthday miso mede mano tum eno the honorable Elizabeth Kaki man we MC edema Ga East Municipal Assembly yemao happy belated birthday. Orofo mo amuta di dwumadie we achi mbo hu se eba no saa mema ne mema aware ma ne ma aware ne omo frɛ no LGBTQI++++ bibi na eyade a yede ye na asi fom pa what ya say nia ehayen ne se saa sem we beto dwa no ebi mu akoma no atum. There are some media practitioners bi wo hono ma say be ye politics a wo ma no yabi. But saa sem we medimania atu form ehun say media practitioners bi journalists akese bi organ omo nka ho asem. Question na ye bisa ne say ade enti na saa sem we a efa oman Ghana nkan ko oman Ghana daachi no saa sem we de oma ye din ya omo nka ho asem. Eya sem sebe. Could it be say omu bi kra no saa de we omani je hu enu nti na ye ka say ye mpe saa de we ye ma ye mu no omo ntumi yusu omo fidie kese a ya omo de eka politics ho asem ya de tia nkrofo omo ntumi enka saa asem we ho ana na ye de ye beka kosi se Ghana for dodo na be hu se saa de we de ye mpe makasa mesanka na emri bi atwa mu kakra yi doctor Akwasi Osei mejidi se menya ne din no correct doctor Akwasi Osei enkana no ye I think say director general adema Ghana Mental Health Authority na ode nsem bi atudwa nsem ode tudwa no emodu papa wa kire argument a womo pese yeji eye saa gay atum no ene homosexuals atum no argument a saa nkrofo no ye no papa no arobisi womo nyina with intellectual analysis oman kanko no saa na ye ni obi atem na mom nipa no kofa asem no ba na woni no nya adwene a na wo so wo de wo afamu de na ye aba ni ya fa ye de aton senie so ni ahwe ne ye papa eruti Dr. Kwasi Osei oye mental health practitioner kese pa ewo abibi mamu ha in fact wi asa fa na nyina obia enimu no wo de ensem bi atudwa na metie ye no mani agya me pese wo bia tie saa ensem na papa no eka ye no wo me ye sure say wo YouTube ni Facebook ni ada mon kope bi na mon hwe na mon share mon like mon fa man krofo na krofo hu say saa de na ye ka no enya de a ebeboa ye esa ne say Ghana ha no ade ha memene wo no ene se beta frat ye be so de anopa awia enumre ni enya bibia di nti sa America fo mo mutumi nya anopa awia ene enumre bibi di na se mo se sa de na mo be ya mo ye duru ho a si ye duru ho a na ye so ya dwene ho ana se ya fa ho adwene ba se de ni ehia memene wo Ghana fo ene se ye nsa be den ebe koya no ene ye hia ye ma Ghana for so ye nka se Ghana ma asa da bida adanu me kan ye se mo abrofo no se mo ma no wonye mo fe ana se mo mema no wonye mo fe enu nti enya akono se mo be ware wo mo a mo ntra ho na mo nya mo ade ma mo fa mbehye ye kon ha esi human right ma yenko tie eye Dr. Akwasi Osei ensemo a ode tudwa efa LGBTQI no ho mpacho tie ni ye na wo so fa bibi afrimu na wo de obi wo so oni ofoforo akoye den na ansa na meko saa asem no so no ma biogas expert engineering limited biogas expert engineering limited papa na ya menene atwitwe nkomo efa borehole ni tiles ni latest tiles aba ni ade no yenkotie omu interview na so omu video kakra bi se be ya ye be hu enwuma omo ye na yensa embeto dwumadie ni so ti won ka che
enwuma na anye bibia
afono so aba fon ye de nyame ase we de yenko straight mzo obi hwe ye na se onim adwuma ko amoye a ebisa wo se mo edem potin na mo ye maso ye
me da say me de kan ahia ahweko
omojo so
ohwe bibia biogas expert engineer ye nyama bebre ebi na waka no say esidan ye to asase ye kitchen cabinet ye tunsuo ye floor but ene nyama maboso nyina no de e be di hu komo ne eye floor floor
form
fm and nsuo tu
okay
na ebe di ho nkomo ne
okay
sanya mame no na ebe di ho nkomo ne
all right ntino say uka floor what exactly do you mean by floor
all right almost say first say see edan wie na ye efie nyina wie a ade ba ko a ye say compound no either say ye tiles wo ho say ye pavement all right yes say problem ni dada no ho a fu from ba say yenim ade bi a ye da bia say problem ni ho a you will not bring a new one
exactly
what you say good nti yen hwe say how be na wo dada no a ye di ade fu from ba say be she na nai okay nti say ye pavement na ye ya you say ye pavement we are e wo ho ha nwura ofifium ha ana wo ho na nsi togusu ana ba ye green
na say why ni ye a e ba ni say na say nwura ofifium
yes almost say pavement no almost say blocks me fa say blocks na ahwe for beti ase e na ye di adwane it won't mean dwane no to the extent say to kro na e be dan finfin no e betumi ayira okay e ye den a e bia das no be guso but das nsi togusu no e ye den a almost say e abuba na ye yam e na ewrem na efri bush na ye free nti ye den a seed betumi ayira ewum abetumi abegibiti of ye
okay
nti enu nti na ohunu saa no na sense otogusu mo a wo se abaye green sanya ma no nyina no ema de bia wo se sika anase efie no mu se na wo pese etie no you don't get it that way again efie no alozo ne beauty enu nti na edi we aba we friend compound flooring ade ba kwa ye good or compound flooring wo se abre nyina no we empire unlike say why your ties were fear your compound ties were and wo fixi say wo fixi eye di nke de kwa say car bi ba wo fear ho na car no amu ye du a etumi pai no ntaje so wasan yi
ye hu bebre
asa ye no foforo ba we no enti sa adenti because eye concrete na ya stamp no
na ye gusu ye ni gusu a
gusu yes eye concrete na ya stamp no di ye wo hwe no ye na wo hwe ye gusu a ye ho adwuma na wo hwe nti won say etu edrobi ye den egusu na powder be gusu mi nka sa ye wie no anu na wo hunu say wa ubeka say eye tiles na ya to of
ma dwen say tiles
na ye tiles eye concrete na ye ne sa na ye wo ahodo bebre ye wo ahodo bebre nti ye wie a na ya wash ne say nti afi na ye watch first wash no eye first second third ye wie as na ba be polish
okay
nti ye polish wie na ani no
shine pa wo hwekra mi se wo be hu wani mu
yes sanity here and ade ba ko won se we no enfedi unlike ties a wo tu a wo ho na and esuno ayede apa because of nanti na ade I just over polish we am polish
wow
yeah say na tie na sa na tie forever
wow forever
and ade ye good won se ye ne se wie na bia da hye bi wo pese color na ye no wo pese so saka na ye tumi ba san saka color no e ma wo oh yes yetumi ba essence sakala na ade ba ko a eyeso study says so kokrom na wonam banga kese a ya ye we bebre
okay
na wokọ mos aba mi ko bo bi dipe na ye
na nka me pese me bi sa o se ndino enye efie pe na mo yes anye mo we ba nyumaku akese big structures ye wonu dodo na mo na mo ye
yes o nanti mi fa so nanti spin this road so a obohu omu front bebre ya ye we ewo ho yes ade ba kwa ye guru won say baby a pressure wo is a hospital ti say bia company a nipa bebre ba ho bebre ba ho nanti up and down office o two times wo emboa wa we na yes o ye enfedi and one good thing say we no e more affordable no bo onye din say ye ties na person we a ube san kase concrete wo fam ube ye ties ube kase concrete wo fam first after concrete you know and sana ube ba ye kwakoto wo ties cement anwa ties cement asana nipa ba ba two ties na ma wo nti wo calculate ni sika sa ties we a to compound ye one box is around 250-300 cedis
okay
nti wo wi a asana obeto anwa cement agasagasa ties cement sana nipa obeto asana car ba sisa e dia ko fie do hwe no na expenses na eye far more than we
amomo ye na je say model no efu
eye more affordable eye far more affordable and we nsu no enfedi and we so kan nam so a you say compound pavement.
Yes.
Kweda say kese ana say kituwa no. Onwura bia emfifi wo mo. Nti advantage I wo we hu ne. Okay. Very good advantage I wo we hu ne. Ha abi nso ne na wo hu. Yes, abi nso ne. You mu different ana concrete flooring or stamp flooring. And what this studio has it. Say na mo you have any type no bi ni.
Yeah.
But we dua.
Oh dua okay.
Any type no bi ni.
Okay.
Aha, we ye wo bia ho more expensive. Ankrofo mo ho no. Wo mu ye very neat.
Yeah.
On ye we. Aha, one was in a moya ha. Very nice, very beautiful, very calm. Say, oh, die no. Baby, was see Arubiano as we was in for frame. Remember, by Yamao. Sir, your call, your friend say,
well, the promise you a woman who one by Yamam, the problem.
Yeah, own your problem.
Okay,
good. Now, a dear was a yeno, ye difference, a bass ye tunes you mouth. Ye extraordinary. And
then Emma more extraordinary.
Good. Ye the my extraordinary ne say ye e wa fidie say ye ba wo ho na e betu nsuo a ye tumi di check hwe say nsuo e ba betu no distance rope say na e betumi akwa e benya nsuo papa ma.
Okay, mutumi measure.
Yes. Ye tumi measure and ye solve ye di kan ye no nti wo mo atie mi bia no wo medi hu adanse say wo frɛ ye say ntu nsuo mo asɛm a ye ka che di kan ka che say ba be ye solve.
Okay.
Ye ba wo say be ye solve a ye wa fidie ye di check area mo ho nyina ho say ahin fa na ebenya nsuo no.
Okay.
Nti ye hu bebe ebenya nsuo na ye sa hwehwe hu say nsuo de ye nya no be 1 2 3 3 places na nya nsuo no. Emu de ahin e na edoso. E wo fam ho.
Okay.
E na distance be na ebetumi akwa ebenya nsuo no.
Okay.
Enu nti na ye mo amutie ye a ye edwuma mo da. Obedi hu adanse say ye mba ofi batu nsuo ma wo na ye ka kiro say nsuo ni ho. Because ye wa fide ye di side dwuma no.
Okay.
Secondly, obi ka kiro say maba ofi batu nsuo na nsuo eni ho a wo asase bia nsuo wo mu.
Okay.
The only problem is say every wa charge you say 100 cedis. Na wa ba no won say we calculation say at least me use be 80 cedis a. Menya 20 cedis I make sales. But wa ba no e so come more debt. Okay. There no calculate.
Okay.
Nti no ba ka kiro say okay nsuo ni ho. Because on to me come more debt wo kwa oba lose. That's a challenge. Nti me di kan ka say ye won nsuo mu tuo mu mienu. Ye was surface drilling and they were deep drilling. Mekan sasana your mushwe
good.
Surface drilling no so called mining areas. Also when mu hians you are umbenum enye clean water. Mu de said ye debo wash gold.
Sir.
Anu na mu ye ho.
Surface
drilling.
Okay.
Nti anu no bo ofam kra. Me carry na we say umu etie no eti ase. Anu ni bo ofam. Anu na ye nso etuma wo ho a na awi wo ho adum le bia nso no mba. Anase training season do a nso no bakra na ni ayefi.
Okay.
Yes, those are some of the surface drilling. And I what deep drilling. Deep drilling so hwe obi a oye pure water bia na o use borehole a obedi hu adanse say nsuo ye tuma na o use eni no eye very clean. Okay. Nsuo no ni eye clean. Good. So hwe nsuo ye tu na won say afina ya starting nsuo ni tu. Ba nsuo aba nyina even though say ye nya hye ye no one pressure one nsuo no so. One the pressure. Won say nsuo no ni eye very clean. Good. We eye deep drilling. Difference a woman.
Okay.
Ade ba ko won say deep drilling no boy ye din kakra nti nya do nipa dodo na tumi
ye ba wo ya eboa wo
o ya e ya fibo all year round obenya nsu a opedi aye adwuma bia opesa wo ye na deep drilling no and contaminate
nti sa deep drilling so no obetumi da bibia wo fi ho
bia okay bia na de aye ye kran say tu nsu no ma wo ya ye sabi na ye dia collab nya ko cheke nsu we unuma ye what ma say unuma iron wo mu nkini wo mu nkini wo mu yetumi treti
mo na mo yesa
sanya man another service ye edi boy client
okay
because wo won tumi nkoye ye na yesa nyema o enu nti na wo hwe ye nsu etu a no bo aye di nkakra because ye nya botre tu nsu no ye ma
yeah mo ye the right thing the
more customer ye story bia nti ye tu nsu ma wa won tumi be ka kire se nsu o ma tu no enye papa anasa yesi anyese there be enu nti na nsu ye tu nsu ma okra ye sama o warranty for 1 year warranty se pompo ye de fix wo mu no e bia ya fidie e betumi asen e bia enfri wo ho e free ye nsu ye ho e bia na ye bebia ye pompo do free enu nti na ma warranty in case within 1 year problem bi ba ye beba abesesa ma o enu no e ya de ye di bo obia ye fa ho bebia ye betu nsuo no e bia ye Ghana ha o ye Nigeria o ye hifa o bebia ye company wo bia ye tu nsuo over the whole world because ye was South African so ye wo Kenya ye make sure say ya sesama Nigeria so ye Nigeria ye Sulele Lagos yes your office wo aha
aboye the same thing
in Nigeria yes ye the same thing edwuma ye Ghana anyina ye the same thing e wo ho so nti edwuma die sanity here apart from so aye to ye san ye kitchen cabinet ye san se adan aye ton ye dan bebre ya se awie
ebi wo hin sponsor
ebi wo Spinters ebi wo Cantamanso ebi wo Legon Hills ebi wo Tema ebi wo a friend saying 18 road.
What's it about Legon Hills?
Legon Hills.
Okay. Now, I'm say o share Jumedi we are or see down the view Legon Hills.
Legon Hills.
O pay view
Legon Hills. Yes. The view Legon Hills. A whole craft na develop a gated community. Aha. Nti so here dan ato. Don't worry. Ye wo flexible term wo ho a ye ni obetumi an hihye. E dan re ye be sia mo pepepe. First thing is e be ye dan ni video ama wo. No one say na dan ni tie. Ye see we are seeing it here. Woji tuma. Then we go ahead and do the project for you. Now, what you kakra, you want to share or what me for so near you adega. Ade bakwa meka say so hians you out to ambacho. Number na was screen so 0555 0555 89 3001 0555 89 3001 and now 0546 0546 20 53 77 0546 20 53 77 and your number I so free 10 bi obefre bia no ye be fa call na any wadi nkomo baby adwuma no wo bia no kwan bia so ye be ba ho ba kan ho se wo frɛ se be adwuma mo first thing and say any obedi nkomo say okay say ye ba ho a call out fee e bia e 200 cedis and I 100 cedis and no ye ska ye wo frɛ say ye mbra e be ye survey e wo site because ye ntimi nsɔre ya say okay be ye adwuma mo no ma ba be ye adwuma abra me ni de wo ho e say me di kan ba ho e be hwehwɛ say adwuma me ba be ye ye ne sen and e be ye ye ne say and e be ye wotima say the sun ye nhihye your office was Spinters
na go bisa say mo he
Spinters 18 junction opposite the EcoBank ho na office wo okay say wo Spinters
EcoBank na wo Spinters no
yes
18 junction
yeah new and wo opposite
okay expert engineering
yes biogas expert engineering yeah anti baby wo bi opese ni odi dwa no je ye ka nyina ne say make sure say uba baby etie no ho baby ewo ansana ni wo atoanamo e very important the next ka ho eyedin
say be ya problem bi ba unim say ha na omo
good ha e be ko frɛ wanya ye unim ye officer time bia wo pa bia no you can walk in aka say okay ade mo ye mame no e house ne wo ho mpacho mo hwɛ na mo be ye mame na ya to wana mo ha nti baby o tie free bia wo so to nsuo a wo betumi afra ye nsuo ye tu no deep drilling within Accra deep drilling within Accra ye tu 29000
29,000 cedis. And I watch says a utu sa deep drilling we are a fibo only Ghana water for any problem
yeah fibo 29,000 so within Accra no person to sanction 29,000 okay dan e beti usu kakra
okay
so outside Accra so you share distance no need the fuel ska cry dan atusu amao aha
yeah that's it ora awono wo biogas expert engineering limited ena yene no atwetwe enkomo no ye besan atonsa biogas expert engineering limited ena yene wo motwetwe enkomo no ntino se wohia omo services na wafre numbers na yedi tudwa na wo so woni won edi enkomo na bebia ewu edi amawo orofo ansana biogas for no buy no na menu manugu so American sem efa doctor akwasi osei a odi nsem bi tudwa efa sa bema ne bema be ware ne oba be ware a ye pese yeso so oman Ghana me gidi se Ghana for dodo na enya de aye ne je ho eno de there's no two ways about that ena maka kire mu so da se omampani his excellency nana adodankwa akufo-addo o chese waka o se enye ono na breso ena obeje saa eye enyema wei atum se ono ekọ na se obi foforo ba na obeje atum de on de enye na se but ono se o jaso se oye wo mampani na na adodankwa akufo-addo ne de waka se enye ade asa de wei e besoso so enti se waka saa sem wei na se obi maame vice president America oba na se waka na se o mampani si well ade no baabi adunu e wo mrahye bedwom ye mra no sa na kire wono ontumi enso mu tintiri se ono ankasa on his own no e ba betwam se se ese ekọ e fa mra kwan so no ebi ni sɛ adeɛ no de bɛkɔ akɔto mmara sɛ bedwafo anim na ɔma bobo mu wɔn bobo ho wie na ɔmo de bɛto n'anim a na ne ɔno kaa sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔno nabrɛ so ɛna ɛyɛ dɛ ɔbɛgye saa adeɛ wi atom no na wayɛ ne n'afɛ mu deɛ ɛdeɛ na mo pɛ sɛ ɔmampanin ɛka biom I don't understand ɛna ebi mu ɛfa ho ɛwi nkokɔ te sɛ wɔn na wɔn mpɛ saa adeɛ no ɛna obi na ɔno ɔpɛ ɔmampanin waka ɔsɛ nyɛ ɔno nabrɛ so ɛna ɛbɛgye saa adeɛ wi waka no bɛyɛ 3 times a meyi ɛyɛ ɛho video so koraa ɛdɛ ɛde ama mo ɛno ti no mo mmiɛnko tie asɛm a doctor a obi a wasua adeɛ ɛwɔ saa sɛbe obi a n'adwene mu ka no ne ade no ɔno deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ saa adeɛ wɔ deɛ ɔgye di sɛ sɛbe sɛ ɔmo adwene mu ɛka wɔn kakra ntia ba ɔkyerɛkyerɛ ne nti a na ɔɔka saa asɛm wɔ ɛna ɛyɛ me de a mepɛ sɛ me ne o ɛhyɛ nti mo mmiɛntie ɛyɛ doctor Kwesi ɔsɛe a ɔkasa fa LGBTQI+.
So anybody tells you that, look, my condition is normal for me, it is false. There is a scientific determination of what is normal. And I'm saying that 1 to 3% of the population as homosexuals cannot be said to be normal because they fall outside the Gaussian distribution. Having said so, the other question is it mental illness or not? By definition, yes, it is mental illness. It is. And by the way, mental illness does not mean the person is gone naked on the streets. You could be mentally ill and yet very well dressed. So the fact that the person may be well dressed does not make the person normal or well. In fact, by definition, it is. And you go through how we define something as mental illness. We have a set of criteria for diagnosing mental illness. So if you hear somebody has depression, somebody has schizophrenia, the person satisfies these 5 criteria. In fact, the first 4 are mandatory. The 5th may or may not be there. So there must be a departure from the norm. Departure, that makes it abnormal from the Gaussian distribution I showed. That departure must be severe. That departure must be persistent. And it must cause pain or distress to the person or the society. So if I have a certain behavior that causes me pain or causes pain or distress to the rest of the people, plus the 3 others, that by definition constitutes mental illness. And the 5th is that it may be associated with other abnormalities. It may, because it's not always so. There are some conditions that we call it circumscribed abnormality. That is still a mental illness. Now these days, if you put this argument, the degenerate science, and I say degenerate, will say, oh, but you've removed sexual perversion from the list of conditions. Just to satisfy an ideological stand, they have deliberately removed sexual perversion. So they'll look at all those things and say that once they remove homosexuality, that we say that we are removing from the list of abnormalities, it used to be in a class of conditions. And those things still remain. Pedophilia, a 60-year-old man decides that my interest in sex is to go for a 2-year-old girl, and not just once. That is my persistence. Pedophilia is abnormal, it's mental illness. Somebody decides that my interest is to go for somebody who's dead, a dead person, and not just once. That's my tendency. Necrophilia is mental illness. Somebody decides that my interest is with animal, bestiality, or zoophilia. It is mental illness. Somebody decides that mine is to smell the panties, the undies of a woman, and then I get my sexual gratification. Fetishism. It's mental illness. Somebody decides that I'll peep some peepism. Look at me, I will stand in a queue behind a lady and rub my genitals at his buttocks and get my gratification. Frotteurism. It's mental illness. Now, homosexuality used to be in all this class. Now, just because of political pressure, you've taken it out and left the remaining. Now, imagine a man filling his water tank with fuel or fuel tank with water. Would you consider this person normal? Or at a restaurant, he takes the food, he puts it into his ears or his nose or behind. Would you consider that normal? And that is similarly what is happening with homosexuality. Now, there are associated harms, psychological harms, physical harms, social harms. I'll leave them to my colleagues. But there are harms. So if anybody says that it causes take it. So why do some scientists say it's normal? And why is it officially so-called recognized as such? There's a history behind it. Indeed, all those who went to the medical school prior to 1960 read in the books that homosexuality was an abnormal condition, a mental illness. And then American Psychiatric Association decided to codify psychiatric conditions into a document they call DSM, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. And then they put it there as homosexuality is a psychiatric disorder. Then the Gay Society in America conveyed an opinion poll among themselves. 10,000 people responded. The question simply was, do you think it's normal or it should be considered mental? 10,000 responded. And 50, just a little about 50% said, no, let's say it's normal based on the peer pressure. Then another group said, no, you can't accept it. So let's conduct another opinion poll. There, 6,000 responded. 69%, almost 70% said, no, let's not abnormal. So in 73, they gave the final verdict by just the Board of Psychiatric Association by simply voting. So you realize that this is a position that was taken not based on science, but purely political, ideological pressure. Science does not take decisions that way. We were not taught scientifically to reason that way. Science has a rigid method of reasoning, not based on vote.
Okay. In 7 minutes' time, you would have done 30 minutes, please.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then when the American Psychiatric Association decided on that, there was no African input. In fact, the British came and said, no, we can't accept. French came, they said, no, we can't accept. There was no African input. Maybe our fault. But then in 73, how many psychiatrists were there? Even if you accept, so they were saying your numbers don't matter. Then based on that, WHO and ICD changed their position that it's normal. How many people are born with homosexuality? I admitted that a small section are born with that tendency. Now, this small section, yes, there are chances, but there is no chromosomal, there is no gene that actually shows homosexuality. But the point is that, remember you said that 93.3% learned it. Now, even if you found a gene that determined homosexuality, it wouldn't make it normal. Even if you found, there are many conditions in life that we all accept they are abnormal, and yet there is a genetic determination. If something cuts you, you bleed, and there's a condition, hemophilia, you can bleed to death. It is genetic, but you know it's abnormal. Sickle cell disease is genetic, but you know it's abnormal. So the fact that we are born with it does not make it normal.
Thank you so much.
Chen and I and Sakansa, a video ya de chair. Now, in fact, Wakasa Papa, Mrs. Video with the anytime I make sure be an ameniaji. This should settle. It should put rest, another to rest, sir, issue ya. A Bumadi almost say, I see a jitum, say. In some way, just say, a jitum cry, and I say, so, I say, mental illness. There's a dunimu yadie. Now, or can send me a touching or see. Yea, nam krumu, a shed and tadia for fair, and yen a sebi, Adeno a yejumo. And to me, who will be say what dress it, fine, what she shoe, fine, what any tree, fine. Brofonia, the ade kata momo, so case, a normal, I am right. Eh, or the force are right with the Esan is a sad nipano, what be, will be so best sorry say, or no so the condo say, or did two and then na pay. Sa right way na America for yama sebe nkwala wo school na obi akwala bi afatu no akobo teacher no abo student be 10 5 11 o se no enti mesrem san nsem we a ye kan no enye ye fa ni say adewa enti mamu maye he dey yes so kra sebe ye nuanu mu a wo mo yare ye fa ni say sickle cell for ni ade se ye de wo yade wom nanso ye nyina ye gitum se saade no enye adepa a obi epedema no ne ba ne sen na saade we de ebi mu pese om ye de me de me se me interest ne se journalist akese bi e wo Ghana ha no ma ye din e wo sa nsem we hu no eye me na kakra se ye tumi bisa nsem se de na abanti asan dia platforms akese nanso sa asem we om se omun kan wasem yen de ye beka ho asem esane se bema ne oba hia ade a eye kama dodofo ye be hye eno enso de akọ yanim na afeso obi bisa ese nana ado aban anase aban we ebaaye no edien na sa aban we aye na me kenkan humamuna na me hu se aban we eteki over because ade bi aban we ye eno kire se sa aban we no o believe in say ye be sustain local businesses satan no na ade e fe no eto mahama na o hand over man sa aban we no eto no de gu eye nyuma so na enye easy samukai ye fe no nuisance taxes the aban we buy no senia na enyumakuo ebre efodu up e collapse no se dabi ma me so mo asai mo se kakra ekwan be na aban we fa so so ase ni oye ni se taxes ni eto ni bi wo ho no mu a oyiyi firi ho kra se be ya ebe ma enyumakuo no kwan amom so omanya sika na omasande ahye omunyumanum na enyuma na anyini na omatumi afa afoforo na youth no so anya den adwuma aye enu ti aban we buy the first thing we ye ni say obeyi sa friend say taxes na emwa anasa na emene enyumakuo no ebiso wo ho no mu na tax no rate no e wo so too much na aban no e dey reduce mam se mu refi a mebo mu nkaye na sa reduction of taxes na ye MPP manifesto promise ene onumunyamfo anasa his excellency John Mahama ne nam e say ne ni oye nyina ye concept okojina wa obeka asema nipa besere that is his campaign message but NDC for be yi no omu yi ni wi ansa na ye be ye the real interrogation check omu ma no NDC for nankasa ye no omu nim say your mama will not fly omu nim say 2024 enye me na me commission omu report omu nsa kan omu mpese omu be ka kire omu achi taafo no enye won say omu ne nam omu ye say na boot for boot na etro kura ye betwe na ye bekum nipa se wonimu say aba no wo be hwini na wo be hwini a me gidi say ka wo pe no wasomdue kwa so me boa na esane say wonimu say wo be di nchonti no wo di gidi ne basabasa yo na eba no na onumnyamfo Brian Agyapong kai ne say sebe we will not allow them no mu kasa nyambrasem na say ni say ti say wo mu nko na wo ye emema e wo oman Ghana honorable Brian Agyapong nsem no me de panimu beba ha obeba be kirekire mu e de a kire ne e be kire mu na ne eye na me yare say asofo mpanifo bi te honom NDC fo nkwala keka sa de we 2024 etu twasem o mpese o mo ye no won ti say sa asofo we ka biu na say o mo condemn some media practitioners NDC fo nkrofo keka kasa nsem we no wo mo nka bi o mo nti yo Brian Agyapong ekokan ewuso no kakra ne de na Brian that is hypocrisy that is hypocrisy musuro se papa no muko kana asofo no musuro se muko kana se mo oba ma so ro wa sa sika na obo hye mo no wo mo hye mo that is hypocrisy Christo so no enti sa wo be ye nyinu a no wa ye nyinu wo be ye hye a no wa ye hye wo be yi wo we no enti udi bibi be hye obi story bi wo Bible mu maame na okogwia obi ba ohene ne ka say etie obi asem no ka say okay se sanete de a ene ye be che ye de sekan be che akola no mienu wo ba tan ne a akola ne ye ne dia no say wo pa ne chew onde onfa emma maame na obe wia no na akola ne nyini a enso maame na okogwia ade na ono nim se ade ne nye ne dia no say yemfo ntwa mienu ebi na NDC for ye no se wonim se wo bedi eye enkunim a why are you preaching violence and then something wine eti wo Christian something yenka ye ba be kaso a na o ma sheda dia na MPP ni NDC ngashi when NDC has said it deal with them when MPP says it deal with them say MPP and I say NDC ni ko kana asem a wo ba be yi ano a men ka say na MPP ni NDC wo munyai esan say MPP nka hwe sade na e be bufu papa so for obey no so obey kan bi no NDC fo akoko omunyama ada say nyamra sem o ma ye na ye nyina ye mfo aso no osofo no de ono ba na so o de MPP ba be kan and I make no say MPP na kan de na nya deal with MPP don't bring NDC Sasu na say NDC for kan sem na say nya deal with NDC don't attach MPP to it therefore and then I will reveal a lot of things to you na me kan about taxes aban way the eyi free ho ana say otete so na almost 17 dollars dodo ba mebobo kakra bi aban way abolish 17.5% VAT NHIL and that's a National Health Insurance Levy real estate no omu si adan ni ade no 17.5% bi da so what you say ena aban we ba ye no se na mini real estate developers omu si dan to no na ama dan no boy din Ghana phone to me to nti aban ba ye ni obeya ebema omo ho ayen he om kakra ene se obeyi 17.5% VAT and that's a National Health Insurance Levy and that's this is record and that is verifiable and you throw na mitra I can't say in intro was a jumedi with number 2 aban abolish 17.5% of VAT NHIL on selected imported medicines and drobi wo honoma na ye de efi amanoniba say beya local manufacturers of medicine no won betumi agina brand no ma omanya hoode ne atumi aye ndro no locally no aban we den abolish here because say ndro na aban yi tax yi free so no na ye ntumi enye bi wo ha enso na wo de ba so na ne board ni wo ti ase enti say beya ne bo beya fo amayen kakra no aban yi 17.5 yi den free so say beya ye de ba ne bo no be ebeye mre kakra ma kopim time local industries no na say local medicine manufacturers no betumi atumi ayede ayebi ewo man Ghana mu ofiri ho no o say 17.5% VAT NHIL no on financial services that time no ukoyi sika wo bank kra na ye giu sa eto wi udu sika ko to kra na ye giu sa eto wi ukoye transaction bi wo bank bia na ye eto wi e na ban be den e betwam eyi fi ho ofiri ho a abolished import duty on the importation of spare parts. That time no, one more ton spare parts. You know, magazine for ne abuso kan for ya. Omo de nyama fi abruchi spare parts iba. Ye cars say ya etimi ko she ekoto bi behye no. Aban ebe ye den ebe yi sa import duty na ma enyama no bo eye de. Se mo be kan ya for the first time in this country. Spare parts dealers eye den e ka say omo so aban ase esane say aban ayede ayebia mom nto omo so mo tete omo spare parts su bebre ama ye nyina ye bo ensem edema spare parts dealers in Ghana no kire say aban show goodwill na the good people of this country will also respond appropriately and accordingly of you ho no 1% special import levy and on aban no abolish ye oyifi ho of you ho no 17.5 VAT on domestic airline tickets na sebe ufro aeroplane efri Ghana Accra de akọ Kumasi anase Tamalia na sikano na ne board ni enu nti aban 17.5% VAT na da so no ema akontufo so omo ho han kakra ofri ho no o abolish levies a ye de ase kaya yefo by local authorities se mo kai se na kaya ye mo mu twa eto aban we ebe yi sa eyi ne free ho and afa so obete import duty eda enyema bi a ye di fi amano ne ene cars a ye de ba cars ye o special cars bi ho no aban no e ma ye yi yete duty no so e de ma Ghana for ma ye ho eto ye afa so obe abolish excise duty on petroleum percent to 2%. Public license so from 5 to 2%. And after so some yi and as be reduce special petroleum 0.5% to 13%. No for list no e wo ho bebre embre nti no memfa ye nti no mobile so this is what this government did immediately oba form government say beya Ghana for nyuma for no and I say nyuma kuo no ebe de omho ebe han mama mo saa details we no mame endane me ho sima na menye abofo nkra to me ba ni ato adwumedians
Trading Enterprise is your leading mobile phone, accessories, and your electronic retail outlet. You can buy any item online at the comfort of your home from Franco Trading Enterprise. Just download the Franco Trading app on Google Play Store or App Store, or visit our website at www.francotrading.com. You can buy all brands of mobile phones, television, air conditioning, home theaters, and any other accessories. For online purchasing and more inquiries, just call us on 0501 502 670 or 0555 939311. Franco Trading Enterprise, we are still the home of quality mobile phones and accessories.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leap International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned tutors that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at a mount room off the Pokwasi Anasaman Road. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Leap International School, the next leaders.
adeshima imsama mo akwa babiom edeba the seat show money eguso ewo na two television so na me kanfo Tabita clinic mo diabetes ne prostate cancer last stop say diabetes na anase prostate cancer what they call Tabita clinic miniaba ene nimpenifo ebeti ni se amount say te na yare bebre wo hono mo a no so omudi hu djuma wo de kodan wo ma yade a ombetumi aboa wo na hu ato yade bi ti se prostate ne amaka no diabetes liver ene kidney issues infection so bia wonya infection ombeti ama o se te na afi so bia na body ana se onipedua no wo ya wachi okon achi wo friends obo ene ukotodwe ene sanyama nyina yade a Tabita clinic ebetumi aboa wo papa na afi so omo ewo infertility issues say ontumi ne oba enwo yade a Tabita clinic say ene de wo de background ambassador yade o mbeti ede ama na afi so ne efe no burning sensation ena afi so sisi yade ene chanwonwonwon oka emma no yade a Tabita clinic ebeti ama na afi so ye fre bi chronic diseases yade a ye fre no okun enko very long time yade a Tabita clinic betumi aboa wo odofo na afi so ekwan o mo fa so o mo de esasa yade we me de no na na I'm impressed with omo wo ne ye fre no herbal treatment exclusive omo do beto bibidro so pa ma wankasa omo treat no na omo ye test no de kire wo say improvement no de omo kire wo the real evidence na afi so bi wo so a na so omo massage oba bi wo no ma wo ya enye say dro keke na de bia wo de dro gu enum na mum ye betumi a massage physiotherapy nyina omo ye na afi so omo wo laboratory service wo betumi akohwe omo je mu say yɛsi kɔyɛ laboratory service wɔ baabi a wokɔ tabita clinic a wɔn mfidie a ebetumi aboa na afei so ɛyɛ diet therapy sɛ aduane bi a wotie ɔyɛ a ebi wɔ nom agyina aduane a wodi ebetumi akyerɛ wo nnuban a sɛ wodi na wotumi feel good na afei so ebi ana biribi nti wontumi mma wɔ masoɛyɛ wɔ adwuma mu woyɛ CEO woyɛ MD woyɛ panimu wontumi nkɔ wɔ masoɛyɛ a ɔdɔfoɔ wofrɛ wɔn a wɔn betumi aba wɔ adwuma mu abɛhwɛ wo kama anaasɛ efie koraa wɔn betumi abɛhwɛ wo na biribiara akɔyie de ama wohwehwɛ ɛyɛ tabita clinic a wobɛnya wɔn wɔ Accra ɛyɛ Medina Firestone Food Bridge na se pɛpɛpɛpɛ na Atomic Runabout after Atomic Runabout na afei so Kumasi ukɔ Kumasi a Sofo line alignment ɔmo wɔ hɔ ɛna afei so ɔmo wɔ ɛyɛ takrade ɛne sunyane sɛ adeɛ a wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ wɔn a mɛhyɛ wo nkura sɛ frɛ wɔn 0260 1962 19 0260 196219 mobɛhyɛ ne nso de ama ya na afei so ɛyɛ JK my favorite JK for ɛsɛ ɛyɛ o printing needs nyina biara wobɛ printe ɛfa ɛkyɛ t-shirt ɛyɛ asɔre ekuo bebree mo pɛ sɛ mo yɛ mo t-shirt branded and customized t-shirts sɛ bi ade a mehyɛ yi wopɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛbɔ odin anaasɛ ɔdɔfo bi din gu ho a ɛde ɔmo bɛyɛ ɛde ama pen yi a mekuta yi ɔmo bɛtumi atwerɛ flag bearer anaasɛ the seat show fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛwɔ ho ɛde ama wo sɛ bi a wɔyɛ presby anaasɛ asɔre na wopɛ sɛ ɔmo brande ɛyɛ pen na ɔde kɔkyɛ osɔfo na ɔno nso n'ani agye ayade a ɔmo bɛtumi aboa wɔ framed pictures ɛne nneɛma bebree a ɔmo bɛtumi ɛde ama wokɔ ɔmo aso yɛ a ɛba no printing framing ne saa nneɛma na oni ɔmo di nkɔmɔ de ni ɔmo di nkɔmɔ no kɛkɛ ɔmo kora ɔmo bɛma wo adwenkyerɛ bebree ama ho adwiri wo na afei so ɔmo nneɛma no ɛyɛ quality na emom ne boɔ no so ɛfo ti wobɛfrɛ wɔn ɛwɔ 0540 125999 0540 125999 ana 059381 1088 ana 0246 396 227 0246 396 227 277 kafra 0246 396 277 JK Industries and Investment Limited everything to anything paper na also ama bebia ewu edi amount na odofo emra efi 2016 ebe pim 2020 a teacher for a ye training se munim se bebre etena fie na minemo ka say backlog of teacher trained teachers association for bi de abasobɔ kɛseɛ paa ɛna ɛma ɛyɛ aban sɛ ɔmo nuanom a ɔmatena fie akyɛ teacherfoɔ a ya training ɔmo a sɛbe yɛdi ɔmo tena fie ɔmo anya posting no nyankopɔn adom aban adaroma ɛyɛ ade a teacherfoɔ no yafa wɔn nyinaa a ɔmo de abasobɔ ɛde ma aban ne aban mpanimfoɔ ɛno nti yɛbɛhyɛ ne nso na menka nkyerɛ mo sɛ ade a yɛfrɛ no electricity access rate sɛ bi a ɛbibibɛn mu ha ɔman a ne nipa dodoɔ na atumi anya ɛyɛ electricity no Ghana ɛna edi kan yes o tell me Ghana ɛna edi kan ɛnfa ho ne propaganda amanyokuo no ɛbɛyɛ ɛtia aban nokura wɔ mu ne sɛ access rate electricity access rate in Ghana in fact coalition of backlog I mean call back coalition of backlog of trained teachers no ɔmo statement ɔmo de atudwa ɔmo bɔ ɛyɛ mpanimfoɔ aba so no ɛna ɛda ɛyɛ screen ne so no na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo ni agye papapapa ɛyɛ 14th April ɛm sɛ ndra akyi yɛ yi ɛna ɔmo de saa message yi atudwa a ɔmo pani asan kama ewura Rebecca ɔno ɔde ne telephone anase ne nsa ahyɛ saa abasobɔ krataa yi so ɛniti mo bɛhyɛ ne nso na gye sɛ aban ɛbɔ ne homɔden ɔdɔfo nkurɔfoɔ yɛ afɔ mu nyinaa no ɛyɛ ade a wɔn bɛgye salary o na wɔbɛbisa wɔn sɛ aban onye sɛ sika no wɔ he nti dɔn maa ama bɛgyina wɔn anim na ɔka sɛ and you have borrowed. Sanyama winina ekan wo fa se wo nana odofo bi a no watena fie saa aban we aba abefa na obo eye odi adwuma ama aban enti mo be hye ne nso na afeso na me kire mu eye electricity access rate in Africa abasobo a ye de abo Ghana ne se Ghana na edikan tumi aye hihye ama ne manfo dodo na ye wo nkurakura ase no yenya eye nkane ayi bi no ye ka ebibememu ha asemo na je se Ghana ye na edi kan kra nanso dodo na wo ho a esa aban esan ne se kakra bi so wo ho monsa enkan ye ne benya ne se nka Ghana be bibia wo beko bia na electricity wo nti wo share the newspaper here the Inquisitor asemo dia to Johnson say electricity access rate Ghana is first in sub-Saharan Africa. I mean your correction Saharan Africa where World Bank and a atu World Bank and a atu nti Ghana for atadwen ene yate denne nti ye be hye ne nso na makanisa awie no em se me ka se aban we eden na waye oba eden na waye no me kan se abolishment of some nuisance taxes any taxes bi wo do ma ban eyiye mabo dodo na e de akyeremu and afiso se mo be kai a eye one of the main policies and I say yes policies aban bi de aba ebibememu ha no de upo umpeo ewiase afa na nyina ebo aban abaso the free SHS say IMF World Bank ne enyumeku akese nyina abo aban abaso amamman bebre abagana ebesua ekwan a yefa so de ye free SHS me gidi se aban sha ase se o ye free SHS no mote hu sem bebre na headmasters ni mistresses ni bi wia nkwala ni nuane na omusu na awofo na komode ye mba ene me gidi se sa complaints ni nyina kakra yesoso ano ye ko yenimo ano. It is so with every policy. Would the in Sakai be ba and I say policy be the baby piano. And who in some name the good thing is that who call when you and I say American and na also a home arrangement. About you be Okasafa and I say would the young koshe a branch here or that sa Ghana secondary senior high school, Ghana senior high school, akufo-addo, or they in Sembi etuga free free SHS. No, pese, my boss saw video where they are chemo that. Nenso me pese mutie.
It is obvious. The difference is obvious. When we were taking now, you have come to this school. You have seen that we are writing exam, and not even one person. Teachers with canes driving students who haven't paid their fees away. It was so disheartening knowing that this child parents don't have the money, but you also have to collect the money to feed them. And so students were prevented from writing exams. We were caning them. Their parents haven't paid the fees. Why do you cane the child? It was with difficulty. But if you don't take the fees and auditors come, they will say you don't have any mechanism down for collecting public money. We can pick any call, anytime, because we don't owe. Creditors are not chasing us for their money. Suppliers are not chasing us. We are also not chasing the students for money. And it is heartwarming to be ahead under the free SHS system because you can sleep. We now have more contact hours. I've been in education all my life as a worker, and I have taught as a teacher of chemistry, and I'm now a headmaster. We have far more contact hours than we used to have when it was 3 terms. Now let's talk about double track. Double track is just like it's just 2 schools in one building, and whatever contact hours the students have in green, the gold have the same number of periods. So there's no discrimination. We are rather using government property judiciously. Now Form 1 alone is 1,500. But for the double track, where were we going to take the students? We have been given 480 mattresses, 4 mattresses for students. We have been given 900 tables, 900 chairs. Look at the quality. It is so heartwarming. Gone are the days when people just supplied and the following year you could not find them because they are so inferior. This is qualitative chair, and we have qualitative tables. We are so proud of government. Government is doing so much. The father of the nation, the president of the nation. The free SHS policy was given to you by inspiration of God. Don't let anything deter you. I am saying this so passionately because, but for my father's brother, I would have been a fisherman somewhere.
Yo, Odofo, Ura Jacob Aful, Oda, headmaster, Ghana Senior High School, Kofodia, and I'm motining, and Wakasa Papa, so what say a dear over 30 years, and Utini Okan unim near Okan. This is saying, you in fact a bar and chasing in Kola every class, say Omuntia or school fees. Your short exams are in fact a bar and chasing Kola in via exams for San is Omuntia or a year. You chum ama a wofo, any in Kolana or Musia, a den teacher for Nina or at all. And it is a Ubisasa band way then why it be in the education sector. Now, this is one of the main policies are buying with Aya. Oye den only enya adwene se den eno de waye na me ne ukasai MPP amanyoko no minim se womo ye training upon training e de ma womo eye agent ne womo a womo behwe abato ne ade. That's what I'm saying is there's a difference between these political parties. Bako e preach violence yento aba ne o yendru 2024 and so preach violence ena ye bekum nipa ena ye behye obi fie ena ye beye sei ena ye beye sei ena ba ko so ye din no no che ne nkrofo no ekwan a wo be fa so mo de be quality o mo figures na nkoye 20 something ni anfa eye BB and 6 and 9 na ye ko tie ya NDC for moti ho ena ya na eme ya no sofo ni sa eye journalist na bia mo show instead say NDC for so be training o mo nkrofo no mo hu se ne ya keka nyama bom no eating competition say ye tiatroma aduane ye de aduane ama na within events 1 minute what me adi ni nyina de agu yam en ye kire NDC for production muma Ghana for enhwe training ye de ma NDC for se wahun se training ya de ma NDC for no mabunu no na se moye sanyema wewie na Ghana fo nya arejemu o MPP mu na se wo mo san tro aba mo ma na mo de akogina court se ne amompani fo kogina court 2028 a lafini de beto odwa se na wo mo dadam se ya na ya mi ya ma se mentiase mompani fo ya nya aka no kure de mu se wo mo dadam ntro na no mo twam still you still believe in them. Amanyoko no enti se abusuan krapo wo ye na se moa wa utumi ejai. This is political party say moa wa just reason up odofo na yen ko yanim yen kire yen leaders ni say we want good alternatives na say na mitieti o mampani dada na concert nkwa na nkrofo no esre a na nani agi se o ka Bama will get there. So this is to tell one more. Omaye din efa friend say in someone NDC for can say Suame youth organizer NDC youth organizer or Suame constituency Ashanti region. Bekum nipa because omo de omaja tumu say ye ka se ye to aba finchim a abrante na e ka onyam na meka. Se ye to aba finchim a omo de omo gitum NDC for gitum say nya ade a NDC betumi win election that just omo de to trust him a brand young guy now can say we who was our political party who nim says our political party and ya dey betumi win genuine elections in Ghana and so now wo dey achi me yi wadwene and I say me twe wadwene abesi sanyama we so say 2024 ba na so mu di ntwo a no obi sofo bi mbegina hono wonka say and aban awia election mu and electoral commission awia mu ama obi ene ade ba bia yen election no aduru no nyame adom nhihye ya through MPP amanyoko no ede ama eye yen electoral commission etumi aye friends reforms no ade aboa ya ama yakọ yenimu anisa problems ba ko mienu bi wo ho ye gitumu say ye gina ye ka eti bomo ye betumi den asolve so that those problems nemum untumi enkase Ghana Electoral Commission emmo ne homode senia John Mahama ko kan o eye Nigeria for no ehuru no ho no enti mo be hye ne nso de amaye na afi so se uba uya manyoko na se ye wo dese wa ya kwan wasi hospitals wasi airport wasi interchanges wire bridges with the free SHS aba with the way aba na chese wa wo be sa na chese wo weak mind. Don't forget to say your man penin dada abasobo ankofo e de born ne say oye communicator. Yeso oye communicator just say obi a wo kasa ho te onim abra ye kan ade wei anase asem wei yeso oye communicator, good communicator. Na wo kasa say sa good communicator ya asem wo kan no say wo a wo be pride won anase we ni beje say aban aye road waye school waye dan waye market waye say ni no na just say wo no say nipa no oye weak mind. Now, in the 2008 ho baby, was say a baby banner so be catch say my roads, my say. That is a recipe for a very mediocrity. And that screen no. Or say you have a weak mind. Or say if you vote for someone because of schools, hospitals, roads and interchanges, you have a weak mind because it is government's responsibility. Okay, Vice President Mahama Okansa dey way 2008 that time no vice president too. It dey on so be president no when hunu. If you vote for someone because of schools, hospitals, roads and interchanges no, na just say we obi a wo weak man, just say what do you endro, what do you swa? Na say what do you swa? 2008 and Nyankopon Adom obeye president after 2012 obeye president. And the performance dey say mo amu ni nyam na meka. Na sa 2008 no or the ensem bi tudwa na o ka say friend say what ka say the comparing records no say we compare records that is a recipe for mediocrity. Say sa video na ready am enkuti ni emra.
Launched his campaign. He said this election is about a comparison of records. That is a recipe for mediocrity. The fact that the government before you built 20 hospitals and you built 23 hospitals, you are happy that you performed better than the government that preceded you. It's a recipe for mediocrity. It launched his campaign. He said this election is about a comparison of records. That is a recipe for mediocrity. The fact that the government before you built 20 hospitals and you built 23 hospitals, you are happy that you performed better than the government that preceded you. It's a recipe for mediocrity.
Yo, enti Ghana for papa no nenu asem ene yabo ede akirem. Maka kirem say we dey internal elections. Enti experts no na monitor no. But omuyi ni wi a me sure say eno na ye betumi I interrogating nsem na obeka ni ye. But say de nkofo seria na omo sere say oye cantata ye concert party ena ode enenam Ghana ha. Sa na nkofo kan de. Ti mo be share nso na me san akai mo say papa yi a ye ora jo ma o yi a okai o si enya de a be the president na unya 4 years and I say 1 term pair. Ube to me there be meaningful. To me yes she. Eye John Mahama ne kan yo abribi twom. E na sanya meso meaning wote no 4 years here say yemfa ne say so obedi 4 years and some no ade na no aka say that 4 years is not enough for any government to do anything meaningful. Say osi oba be di 4 years na che say Ghana for papa ya ka kire yen say obedi 4 years anya de obetumi ayehwe wono so no obedi sa 4 years wa emra yi ma no kwan say obesan agina biom na obeti abrochi na say obeti abibiman fufuru bo obeka say Ghana for krada na aye because nipa na kan sa de we agirem apart from say one kasa yen kasa Ghana for yenim say 4 years is not enough no even omanpenin that akufo kra aka penifo bebre aka no John Mahama no so aka na wonni mu say wo ba untumi enko biom untumi nyina biom because emra ne ma ho kwan a o na je say wo be de wo be ha Ghana for na Ghana for na papa ye ba be on fa se kan be si yamne o eye tumi ena ye kwa akokire ntisi yesi ye de be mana eno de ye yasem say 4 years mfie 9 enye enough say ayi omanpani bi ba betumi aye bibia sebi e chirusu bia na question me pese me bisa ne say wakan wo baabi so da say esese ye den ye sisa yen constitution num ti o wakan wo se esese ye sisa yen constitution num na wanka ade potin a opese ye sisa o constitution num na say nipa we abeka cho say 4 years enye enough for somebody to do any president to do anything meaningful. No wasa beka che wo say esese ye mra pon no na say constitution no ye nsakraye wo mu a odofo doesn't it ring a bell to you? Sabe say obenya 4 years na onum nim so ontumi nya hwe na wo ba be obeye nsakraye e wo constitution no mu a obetumi da ye ne ope etia wo ne me the twe wadwene ediasi ensam so especially NDC for no 4 years is not enough. Yankonko tie eye John Mahama no oka 4 years a enye endorso so obedi omanpani na obeye bibia emu odu a muhia more than 4 years.
A very experienced president. Now we are organizing. I see a thing I'm going also. One thing. I see a thing I'm going also. Now, one thing I can answer my people before. I see a thing. And to say, I see on my video, and to say Mason and I'm coming. I see a man who train right now. When they took foundation, so they see that where they face. They took foundation. They took foundation in and some line there, and some way see that after foundation also. And so I'm paying before they can answer. I said I'm paying one as a foreman, I will see them. First 4 years, or they took foundation. Or took foundation in next 4 years, now they see that you will pay that. Only there 3 bedrooms, only there compound house, only there 2 bedrooms, only there Agyapong, only there Agyapong. And see, see the foundation. Now we want to baby. Now we want the foundation. No about so, the foundation, everything, 11% basic iron. It's I will say, go back to the foundation. I also enjoy the no sit down and concession. And said, I know how to foundation, and then the plan and put out.
Yo, order for or say first 4 years no, I say or the two foundation. The same Mason or Manajuma. 4 years no or the year foundation. Inti ebisa ne se foundation bena oba be de ebeli maka kyerɛ eduru hɔ a yɛbɛbisa saa ɛyɛ nsɛm no na maka ne sɛ awie no ma yɛmfa ɛyɛ credit no ma ɛyɛ UTV asoɛ ɛna ɛma yɛn nsa ka saa video wei na mokae sɛ mmerɛ bi atwam otumfoɔ asantehene ɛkeka nsɛm bi a Ghanafoɔ bebree ɛbɔ nsɛm maa no paa na ɔde nsɛm no to dwa no amanyoku a saa asɛm no anyɛ wɔ mo dɛ pɛ ne NDC kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo deɛ wowɔ ɔman mu na sɛ woka no korɛ a woyɛ ɔmo atamfo ɛma ɔmo mpanimfoɔ no bebree ɛkeka nsɛm de tia asantehene sane sɛ wɔka no korɛ mokae sɛ ɛyɛ dumso brɛ baeɛ a na enyumakuo bebree egu economic mismanagement Mahama enhu ni onye onfa like onye about the economy. Are you confused? Because mo kan say ni book no watro no, wo say ono no, aye no are confused. Okwa na obi friends ajabe Mahama, brand say no wajai no aba ono enyam na me kan watro wo ni book mu. Wo say we indecisive, want to mean take a decision. And the decision and want to mean take indecisiveness no, and lead into what we went through. And Ghana for bebree person mo yes o refi. Sa indecision and indecisiveness and Emma eye Obuasi gold mine. A good poto. And anase egu no catch of friend Mahama ne penny force. Mumra ni entrance ni enhwe kwan ya be fa so a ye de be ma mines yi aye den asan agina ne naso. O se wo frɛ a obi amfiri no enyam na meko asantehene na ɛka in fact mumien ko ti asantehene ne mra
enne mi gyina ha ne o ma panye wadama zo ya rewo ne anigye na ye de nyame ase zo se ne wadama enne wa so timi bi ani ahia ha zo ne ye sa hwe Obuasi man ya egu ye kra zo na ye hwese de be ye be sa pagya na gyina ho bio zom na reho ne se nipa nyina jetu mo se Obuasi agu kra zom na ye ne ho bibia enye ye zom na so efie ben na ya se num ne me wo ho a zom na brofu ne me na Erika Subonten mo abase zom na no mai no de adro no de Jesse atutum zom ni ehwe kwan ya de befa so zom na se kire ne se zom na ampa man no ye na eboka zom de atosu bio ne galamse nso asa afa ho aka zom edina ye ye no hu bibia enye ye zom edru baby me wo ho an ye beka kire me se zom galamse fo ya akwa adanse shaft no kura ho ama ha nyina aflodo zom me fra aban wote so se me sam ma sojafo nkonye mame zom e ka kire me se na ye ntimi nkomma sojafo nkotututuo ho sa te South Africa zom enti
Trading Enterprise is your leading mobile phone, accessories, and your electronic retail outlets. You can buy any item online at the comfort of your home from Franco Trading Enterprise. Just download the Franco Trading app on Google Play Store or App Store, or visit our website at www.francotrading.com. You can buy all brands of mobile phones, television, air condition, home theaters, and any other accessories. For online purchasing and more inquiries, just call us on 0501 502 670 or 0555 939311. Franco Trading Enterprise, we are still the home of quality mobile phones and accessories.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leap International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned tutors that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Agyapong off the Pokwasi Amasaman Road. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Leap International School, the next leaders. The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leap International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned tutors that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Agyapong off the Pokwasi Amasaman Road. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Leap International School, the next leaders.
Yo, adeshima misama mu akwa babiom ediba eye the seat show so semu fanche machine no eje no kakra ja sanete ye nipa kro potire bia yetumi break it down na machine enunti mode eho ebe cheye na saying o ma pani dada a ona ma obo process ndc fo yin no se franka 24 emfa mo e 2024 abatu no odin se metu dwa se enyema bo ayedene odofo nokre memene wo kase enyina yeto ade no market yenton mame se 5 series esane se me ye show wi na o de o kwai de ma 10 series se 5 series ayenyina se prices of goods and services ekosoro enye obi na ebeba be ka kire memene wo because memene wo ye ko market onu kra won ko market onu ye to nyema ne begu fridge mu ma ne di enti se obi kra obi be hu se o man no mo ayede anya onu memene wo ne ye ko market aye koto ade wo ekwan ho no ye na ye nim ye na ye kra ye be kire no senia o man no ayede afa enti enya jo mahama na eba be ka kire memene wo se Ghana ayede odofo ye yi a kire mo ya bo hu dewro aka kire mo se COVID any eye Ukraine ntokwa no eye aboa in fact no ka ho ema ewiase fa na nyina economies den esu ma for Germany is one of the richest countries in the world and na ubeko aban no nyema bia na oyema eye citizens no e say o twutwu either say o twa so anase o yi free transport fares akosoro gas ayede no aduane akosoro nkania akosoro insuo akosoro internet akosoro fuel akosoro diesel ni nyina akosoro ba me create picture bi e di amount abrajo mama be ye president his excellency former president e be ye president sa time no na ewiase economy no na ekononim uhwe Kenya economy na enyema bo e ba fom enso na Ghana ha no na enyema ekosoro uko Nigeria na enyema bo ekofom enso na wo ba Ghana hanuma na enyema ere ekosoro sa time no na ewiase economy no ekosoro and so na Ghana economy dey na see it and no dey friend incompetence that dey friend now who be catch me say incompetence and say if we are for na nyina economy e ho kire no na Ghana ho so e kire na say is incompetence and then you don't know even the word incompetence no and say other West Africa countries no economies no e dwane a e bo ne ho modern e na wo de de e de e sinking and the incompetence but ufa figures no ufa statistics now utu say we are for na nyina everywhere globally economy mi bia e de e ho kire ni eti ha na obi abeka kire say na nyama bo ayedene na nyama bo ayedene high cost of goods in Nigeria odofo enye adewa yensaka video bi a abrante bi call market e Nigeria obi se bisa prices no senia na etie mfie mienu miensa akiri ene senia ete ene a ye kase ye gongo tie abrante no na emra.
This penta of Gary was 200 naira before, but presently it's been sold at 900 naira. Granite was sold at 500 naira before, but presently it's been sold at 2,000 naira. This egg was sold at 20 naira before, but currently it's sold at 80 naira. Now imagine how much would be the crate of an egg. This super bag noodles was sold at 60 naira before, but presently it's sold at 150 naira. And the carton of this before goes for 2,000 naira, but right now a carton of super bag noodles goes for 5,200 naira.
Before na 200 naira, now I don't turn to 450 now. People they complain well, they say too cost, too small now. Before now the same money now, no. Before I say one, I suffer. Before I say one.
This cup of beans was sold at 35 naira before, but presently a cup of beans goes for 120 naira. This cup of rice was sold for 40 naira before, but at the moment a cup of rice now goes for 130 naira.
Formerly, this size of fish we used to sell it at the rate of 400, 450, but now the way things is getting costly, it's getting out of hand. Now we are not selling this size 1,000 naira, and people cannot buy it because it's very costly. And that time that we used to sell it 400, 450, we used to buy it in the Korum, like let's say 8,000. But now we are not buying it 23,000 for a carton. And in the carton, it's not less than, let's say, 22 pieces inside the carton. If we sell it less than 1,000 naira, we that is selling it, we run at loss. We are getting tired of it. We don't know what to do. Please, you people should come to our help.
This cup of melon was sold at 80 naira before now, but presently a cup of melon goes for 350 naira. This cup of tomatoes before now was sold for 400 naira, but presently this cup of tomatoes now goes for 1,000 naira. Before now, this size of a tube of yam was sold from 150 naira to 200 naira, but presently it's sold at 800 naira. These two small tomatoes were sold for 50 naira before now, but presently both of them goes for 200 naira.
A bag of water that used to be 70 naira before, today one sachet is 30 naira, and one bag is 350 naira. How can anybody survive with this kind of change? From 70 naira to 350 naira. That is too much.
We are now borrowing loans so that we can be able to meet up in our markets. And after borrowing the loan now, we are not still meeting up. And our children are in the school, but they cannot go where they are. They will be complaining that this is very costly. When we give them money to go to school, before a good time, they will be asking for another money. That what we gave to them is not enough because the way this is costly in the market. Government should please, they should see to it because we are getting tired. Not especially me. All the money that I borrowed, they have all finished. Now I'm still looking for another one to borrow. They should please come and help us out.
Before now, a tin of pig milk was sold at 80 naira, but presently, a tin of pig milk is now 300 naira.
You can't even inside the bread these days again because there's no oil inside anymore. They no longer put oil, they put water now. A lot of things have changed. The society is now becoming very hostile for us to survive.
This brown soap was sold at 120 naira before now, but at the moment, this brown soap is sold at 400 naira.
Before, I used to go to market with 10,000 naira to buy what I would cook, and at least I will be happy. But today now, even 27,000 naira is not enough. If I buy something of 27 naira, it will be remaining 220 naira for transportation back home. We are supposed to go with 50 naira and paying 200 naira. My brother, the country is too bad. Sometimes I will sell food for people, they will be insulting me. I will come to buy, they will be insulting me. How will it be? People should help us. The problem why I'm trying to complain is that the government are not helping us. You can imagine whereby someone will be buying something or pricing something from the seller, and the seller will be insulting that person. As look as I am now, if who I want to buy something for insult me, and I
Yo, Adeshiban, naira, and I'm with you. You see, be yisa and yama way at the chemo, not because say, a yemen say Nigeria, nyama a kosro. But sa propaganda na NDC for ni jo mama, Eddie Aya or Ghana. Stisenia Ghana and Kwana, and what Nabano. This is the reason here. I say, yisa yama way the check Ghana for. Na Ghana for who say a tro. And in footro, and Uncle Foy a true Edia Guyani, say Baya Ombenya a quine aba for me government. No more my and go ombe for me government, we are almost answer economy. This is the reason here. Ye, sir, and Yama we adding at the chem or and yes, say Yania just send Nigeria who I didn't. Me say, you can't say incompetence in this say, who other West African countries no, omodi or economy no, Ejina Brani. Now, dear essay, to send you see what your mama breast. But say, economies in India, will be Nigeria, America, UK, any European countries, Asian countries, China, for you know, more actual economy, no, there. Say, it's over the nay, Ukraine war now, you cannot tell me, say, that is incompetence. And I say, I buy in. Nyama and Shishayenti. What say? Yam, 2 bar of yam, by Rebaku, and canon near 200 naira. Or near Casano, drew 800 naira. Yam, by near 200 naira. Drew 800 naira. 600 naira and corner bedding. Abekon. A tin of milk, ya, na ye 2 na ye 80 naira. Was say on near Cassay, near do 300 naira. A cup of beans, send your shisha beans, na 35 naira. No near Casane drew 125 naira. Fish, and say salmon who say, dear you, or send a 400 naira. Or near Casano do 1,000 naira. A bag of water, pure water, or near 70 naira, or more musicamuno. Or near Casano na drew 350 naira. Or 4. Noodles, almost very simple. Saturday I am your kwanwe spaghetti de bi bakubino. Indomie. Was it no near canon na 60 naira. Only a casane drew 110 naira. Gari ya mimi no ya yedi. Na 200 naira. Ema a jumpuko 900 naira. Inkosia bako Nigeria inkosia bako na 20 naira. Oni e kasam na do 80 naira. Enti eye good say ye benya LDC MPP ne nya keke ka ho. But what you don't do ne say ade ne nya kura wo ya NDC ni nti wo say ye. E ba ne sa there is something wrong. Wo ya MPP no ade ne nya kura wo say ye. E ba ne sa there is something wrong odofo. But maybe the MPP minim say senya they admit Company Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo ahokire ba ye wo se ogitum se ahokire ba wanka se santifo ye hwie ye de gold kura ye kwan emamu amoni nso de se na de o ma kan o company Nana do wanka sa wo se ogitum kanafo ahokire aba nanso munya abotre emana ban esane se aban a onim ekwan a yetumi every societate economy. We need to criticize, but we have to criticize constructively, not propaganda. See, I didn't for said them say, a ponchi, Moko say you join. See, I didn't for said them near school or your mom education say, I didn't hear tuntum, and so Monka say a fita, Monka fita, send your bear gunner for Agyapong Zampa a fita. You don't do this. That is total disrespect to the good people of this country. Now, fe Utran Tronu Yene, the power and the Mawa, now fe only number. say we a graduate na say we school a kona konguram na kosesa ebo every day unya ebo be gu kwan ho a be graduate ya kire say for you is for you to go to the bush, go and collect stones, bring them by the roadside. If you do that for 1 month, you will get 1 trip of sand, and that's how graduates are supposed to survive in this country. These are the people. These are the people. What say we a graduate? A coin or no be faswa or they be create employment amount. Don't mama ni nkro for asem na make you. And now obenya a year sacks be 10. And yet there will be better. Graduate. That is NDC. Rashid people. Ah, say NDC ba be mo no so be minister no. Almost say omo philosopher Katrina Georgia Penidina ma de bia me bonidin na ono na NDC for say we MPP ni nti no me ka kire ye JFK MPP General Secretary say omo ye membership card nti omo pe maami no omo nye card ne bi ma maami esa ne say NDC for say maami eye IMF MD no managing director no for ye MPP ni adedra waka no kure say ahoche na aba Ghana no eye oye ne asi wo wiase a other countries nyina ye den e suffer odofo Besremo a baabi a yedu no amanyo sem no moma ye eye serious business o enye agrodi enye concert party ana papa yenam no wo di nkofo atem sresre nkofo ne ade campaign ena ne ya na ye me yakra ne se na nkofo no so bogi so ye you don't want to hear message of hope, you don't want to hear things that can be possible for all of us, things that will help all of us. No. And this is supporters. Ebie dey na mumpe nimfo no enada mo se mo wi ni election ye wiam. Na later omo san be jam onim akache mo so omo daada mo na mo san koto aba mo. What can we do to solve this problem? Media ehame. IMF boss no nanse ye biom wodensem bi atudwa efa IMF emwa Ghana epe and this phone ya ko fa plane dia call say there be mo mfa ma Ghana esa ne say ye ho be kire na Ghana for ho kire oba na Ghana for ato aba mo omo they want to survive, they want to come to power based on the fact say Ghana for ho kire, not based on the fact that they have the magic wand, because they don't have. That's why they are not telling you, and they cannot tell you anything they tell you boslemuka yengo tie mame Georgieva and I said Catalina Georgieva and someone and say ye 2-3 days ago or the two Joeba Efa Ghana IMF bailout.
Let's remember that Ghana for a long time has done really well to tap markets to finance its growth path. It has been like all innocent bystanders hit by COVID, hit by the war in Ukraine, and it has complicated domestically the ability to finance the budget. So a country that has long track record of sound macroeconomic management ought to be supported to return to markets. So our program is a bridge for Ghana, and to tell you the truth, I'm actually quite optimistic. I think Ghana is going to move. The creators are going to move, and we are going to move swiftly. So I guess the short answer to you is staying tuned, and let's remember that Ghana for a long time has done really well to tap markets to finance its growth path. It has been like all innocent bystanders hit by COVID, hit by the war in Ukraine, and it has complicated domestically the ability to finance the budget. So a country that has long sound macroeconomic management ought to be supported to return to markets. So our program is a bridge for Ghana, And to tell you the truth, I'm actually quite optimistic. I think Ghana is going to move. The creditors are going to move, and we are going to move swiftly. So I guess the short answer to you is staying tuned.
NDC for once again because Mami Wede, she will forever remain MPP because she will forever speak the truth. NDC for person now, what's say? And I quote, what's say? Let's remember that Ghana for a long time. Let's remember that Ghana for a long time has done really well to tap markets to finance its growth path. Now, it has been, like all innocent bystanders, hit by COVID, hit by the war in Ukraine, and it has complicated domestically the ability to finance its budget. So, a country that has a long track record of sound macroeconomic management, I mean, take it home, or say, so a country that has a long track record of sound macroeconomic management ought to be what? Ought to be supported to return to markets. Mami Katerina Georgieva, IMF Managing Director. And so our program, the IMF program, is a bridge for Ghana. And to tell you the truth, I am actually quite optimistic. Say, Adofo, aha, enamide emubisi. Mejumani say, me educate. Me kasana manopa monfacheme mi nipa. Nemum, we will continue to open Ghanaians' eyes. Sebeya, obi emfa eye 6 embedane 9. Sane se nkrofo awia taso se etro propaganda edinseye e na omode be den omode be ye omo politics na omotumi anya kwan abeden abebu anasa abedi oman Ghana so enuti mo be share so this is the sit show de bia meka che mo se nokra nko a nokra nkuto eni yedi ebo eye 7:30 ekopem 9:30 eye adwoada bia ene eye ukwade bia na wo de wo feeding na to net 2 television because so abon ka ye se wo baabi na se bibi koso na enya frɛ na 2 ye be ye investigation ni akohwe ni ekoso se esefata se ba be kan wasem a ye be kan esa ne se baabi a wo wote no se wo so wo protect ho se wo ye se mfa wo e be ko ha ma na be den enu nti se wo hu se bibi koso na se enya se electricity na so obi ewia electricity na menye komu esa ne se wote ho na waya illegal connection ama akoye den abehye area mu nyina na wo fridge ba ku bia sebe e bia nhyɛ da nye papa croissant hye enti se wote baabi na se bibi koso na enya be yi asutire yanka se be de ye be ye nhwehwemu enu nti mo do oman Ghana no se wote baabi na se aban aye road bi na se ye fa wankasa fa wo phone e kona record na send the man yenso ye ne afoforo ebeche se be ya obi wo tumu obi wo bole obi wo asin na se ohun e wo video ana se e wo ye show iso se oh ebia trobu ana se ofanko ya ye kwan fefefe a obehun se input djuma no e ade a e koso e wo bebia odofo ana mede eye djumadie nu ebesie e beda mo ase bebre se mo pe bre na mode moni edi djumadie we achi ma send me messages bebre e boy abaso ni titiri ene mo a mo boy abaso say na wotu etwa mu no show no na mo de papa nte mu do na ask for repeat do na brochefo nyina ye sources radio ene ankifi yenim se mo hwen sources kra de mamo bi ha baabi enoti nyame ya adomo a mpanifo anase ma memfa mpanifo ebo aye ma ye de dwumadie we breba ye ohene Kofi Safo me producer na afi so MCR Robert Bafo Fin eja Ando ene Justice Afo Kwesi Ninsin ene boy with camera one George Sakode adodo na afi no focus Kobe Scratch me video editor ena afi so me director of TV Kenneth Techi Agyapong penifo ena ebo aye ma ye de ena dwumadie ebremu nyame ya adom a ukwada ebe yi yɛbɛsan ahyia makram